right, Ocho Ocho. Another episode of JAYSTRAYS. We are on our favorite little spot on the western Sierra slope, the Yuba River. So we're gonna enjoy the amenities here. JAYSTRAYS is on vacation. Once in a while we actually have to take a break. And so, enjoying the amenities. Summer 26, the Yuba River. Just unobstructed beauty. Just all granite walls. It's like 30 feet deep in some of those spots on the bottom. Some people are over there and they jump. I like to come to this side and jump as well. That one's kind of like a nice little perch you can get to. Or you can just jump off that cliff. But everybody jumps off everything. Everybody jumps off of everything. So we're gonna jump because that's why we're here. All right, JAYSTRAYS, episode 88, Yuba River cliff diving. Here we go. That's brisk, baby. Wee bit mossy. That's okay. It was definitely worth the jump. And I've dubbed this Coleman Lagoon. But yeah, the old Yuba. JAYSTRAYS, episode 88. Look at that guy. It's like, don't go in here. Well, after a quick jump, we're going to take a little detour over here before we do some more jumping. Now we're like right on the freeway too. It's pretty cool. It's all kinds of vehicles. There goes a big rig. He's got quite a load. Yeah. Almost every spot's a jump spot. Like you could jump from here. You can just jump off that edge. Almost every spot's a jump spot. We thought it would be interesting to come over here and look at some of the floral and fauna. These cool little like ferns that are growing out of the rocks. And these little yellow guys. It's pretty sweet. And those are succulents, I can tell. That's a succulent. Oh wow. And somebody even painted a flower. Pretty clutch. All right. So this is for the, you know, adventuresome at heart. You can jump down there, or you can make your way over here. There's ways to climb up that area right there. See that little ledge? You can climb up through that little rock passageway. There's a cave. See that little hole right there? There's a cave. You take that cave. When I was a kid, you could take the cave through and come up out of the top. On the other side of this big rock, you can come through. So that's a way, and everything you can jump from everywhere over here. It's that little toe right there. See that one little toe sticking out? They're all jump spots. And we get a little better vantage point of that waterfall. All right, JAYSTRAYS. Higher. We're working our way, just trying to get a little closer to the waterfall. Sometimes you gotta be ambidextrous. Use left hands and right hands. Oh yeah. Now if you see Like 2 summers ago, I was on the Yuba, and they're actually doing rescue right across the river. So again, it's additionally titled cliff diving or cliff jumping, whatever I title it. But I didn't necessarily say it's the South Yuba. But yeah, that's as clean and pristine as it gets. That little spot right there, as a kid when I was younger and not such a big guy, I could sneak through that little spot right there, come up top and chill at the waterfall. Like, you can just sit in that thing all day and just chill. You can go further. Yeah, JAYSTRAYS. Sometimes you gotta stray on back to the same old place, but you revisit it a different way, you know? It's like this place, I'm here when there's nobody here. It's the very first week of summer, okay? Like Father's Day's on Sunday, and I think that's the official start of summer. So maybe I'm beating everybody, and that's always a good thing because we got other stuff planned. Yeah. So you too can enjoy the amenities of the High Sierra if you venture a little bit off the beaten path. Thanks for joining me, JAYSTRAYS. There's like purple flower that's growing. I'm not sure if it's like a native like lavender. It's growing in spots. It's a good little situation. A lot of floral and fauna up here in Northern California. And I live so close to Northern California that if I don't enjoy these kinds of amenities, that'd be a disservice to humanity and the followers of JAYSTRAY. So we don't let that happen. So I'm gonna take another epic jump. There's our lovely waterfall ×3. Waterfall, waterfall, waterfall. Right? So you got the big ones, you got the side pocket, and then you got the full, the royal flush. That's the three that I've dubbed on this river. I've been coming here for, well, I'm an old cat, so at least 25 years, because I don't want to like go far-fetched, but at least 25, maybe even 30, guys, honestly, because I'm old, dude. I'm like really old. I might not look it, but I am. So there's lovely amenities. We jump once, we're gonna jump again. JAYSTRAYS, episode Ocho, number 88. The old Yuba. The old Yuba. We got some nice trees. Look at this canyon. This canyon is just amazing. Amazing canyon. Then you have like a floodplain. And then, by the way, there's a campground over here. It's called Indian Springs Campground. And I've been coming here. My very first trip here was to go camping. And then, of course, camping is, you get the jump spot here. So come here, enjoy the amenities. It's summer. I beat everybody. This place is normally maxed out. I've got the one solo spot underneath the tree. Got some shade over there. All right. Let's do this. JAYSTRAYS. Oh yeah. Second time, even better. First time it's kind of frigid. Second time it's like, whoa, why don't I live in here? This water is so good, so wholesome. All melt. stone gathers no moss. Oh, that's a choice. Oh, how choice. We're gonna go down there soon. Jumping the bus towards the waterfall. There's like a couple in front of us. This place just started getting popular, but hey, it's that time of the day. People want to cool off here at JAYSTRAYS. We agree with them. So here we are on the Yuba, episode 88. Let's do this. Towards the waterfall we go. Alright, I was preaching about the cave. If you climb up, I think it's still accessible. We're trying to just peep the set. Scene's a little mossy. I got a little bit of moss. Ooh, I think it collapsed. I think it came down a little bit because you used to be able to climb straight up there. You see dead center, there's a V. That was not there. So a rock had to have fell down and got stuck in there. But you're able to go all the way through there and then pop out on the top. You can still go this way over this rock. In the olden days, before all this moss was here, we could even go up this way. That's way too slippery now. Batter up. Ready to do it. They're ready to do it. Boom. There's one. There's two. There's three. Boom and boom. JAYSTRAYS. Yuba cliff diving. There's the major side pocket. Royal flush. Indian Springs, 80. So it's a good place, just in case you need to know the prices. So that's going to wrap another episode of JAYSTRAYS. That was episode number 88. Ocho. Epic cliff diving, epic sun, no people at all almost. What a pleasurable day. All right, you get a chance, get out there yourselves. Enjoy summer of 2026. Hallelujah.